You might be shocked to see what's actually on my TBR for this month, but I'm excited. First up, though, we're gonna have to talk about my June reading. I'm not gonna bring out the books because I am gonna do that in my wrap-up, so I'm just gonna go through the cards that I managed to fulfill and tell you if I succeeded or not. First up, we have the Kung Fu Panda card. That is to read the next book in a series. I did complete this. I read Rise of the Isle of the Lost by Melissa de la Cruz. Then we have The Secret Door, and that is to read a book with three or more people on the cover, and I also succeeded in that. I read There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole. Then we have 12 Dancing Princesses, and that is to read a 5-star prediction. I read Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Levenseller. Wasn't a 5-star, but it was a 5-star prediction. Then we have Diamond Castle. This is to read a book where the main character has to go on a quest. I had originally picked Seraphina and the Black Cloak, but I actually ended up reading Cloak of Night instead, and that counts because they do have to go on a quest. Then we have read a book where the main character is or has an animal, and I did not complete this prompt. So I am gonna have to move one step backwards on the board. So with that out of the way, I think we should just get on with the rolls. Alright, so I almost managed to get all of my prompts completed. I did switch out one book, so it's not the one that I picked, but you already know that. So I only have to move one step back. So let's get to the first roll. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A DreamWorks card.
Nice.
So first up we have Shrek, read a YA fantasy. No, a YA book. So the first roll gave me a YA book, and I could have been smart with this and picked the book that I have to buddy read with Gemma and my first line pick, which was Furyborn, but I am gonna just have that on the side simply because I do think that I will be able to get through the books, but might come back to bite me in the ass. Who knows? But I have actually decided to go for Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I have mentioned so many times that I really want to get on with this series and that I want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart, and now is the time for me to actually go into this series. So yay, I am actually really excited, and even though I might be shooting myself in the foot by picking this and not going for Furyborn, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt it. Next roll. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We have Others. Okay. We have Bratz Rock Angels, read a book set in a city you want to visit. Next up we have Bratz Rock Angels, and that is to read a book set in a city you want to visit. Some of you are gonna be shocked when you see this. So I could have picked a lot of different things. There is a lot of fantasy worlds I want to visit, but I actually decided to go for a place that actually exists. We're gonna veer away from the YA fantasy. Who is she? I got this for my birthday. It might be hard for you to see it. It is... oh, well, it's the Danish version of Little Beach Street Bakery by Jenny Colgan. This is from 2014. Basically, this is a contemporary. It's an adult contemporary about Polly Waterfords whose life has kind of come to a stop, like a full stop, and then she decides to move to the southwest of England, and then she is deciding to open up a bakery. Does this sound like something for me? Well, for you guys, no. You wouldn't know that I if this was a movie, I would watch it 10 times over. So I think I might be on, or I think my mom might be on to something, because she gifted me this for my birthday. Well, it hasn't really been my birthday yet, but because all of my family is going traveling on my birthday, we decided to do like an early birthday, and that is why I got this early. So I'm actually really excited. Normally I'm not the person who gravitates towards contemporary like ever, but especially not during the summer. I usually just continue reading fantasy, but I know that a lot of people do move towards the contemporaries during the summer, and for some reason I felt like doing that, and I'm excited for this. The fun thing about this one is that there's actually like recipes at the back of the book, so stuff that she, I'm guessing, is talking about in the book, you can actually bake it yourself, and I felt like that was really cool, and I might do that for like one of my baking books. We'll see. Third roll. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a treat yourself. I'm so excited. I'm gonna treat myself. I mean, so far, this month has just been so good. So good. Such a good game. It's perfect for my birthday month. Really perfect. I can actually already tell you what books I bought because I went and bought them right after I did my rolls. So I have bought Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. This Woven Kingdom, is that by Tara Mafi? And then I bought the, I'm going to insert a picture somewhere. I don't remember what it's called, but it was one of my most anticipated releases. It's something about murder and in the 20s, and I freaking love it, but I don't remember the title. I'm excited for them to get here, but now we're going to move on with the TBR. Fourth roll. 1. So this is the Mulan free pick. Well, it's a Disney free pick, so I'm going to go through the Disney pile.
Alright. Remembering the title. High story, not gonna do that. Have mom pick a book, not gonna do that. Symbol on the cover. It's a symbol. I could do that. POC. I could also do out of comfort zone. I'm gonna do that.
So this might seem as a strange pick for a free pick, but I went with Pinocchio, and that is to read a book out of your comfort zone. So, next up I got a free pick. And you might be wondering, Silke, why the hell did you go with out of your comfort zone for your free pick? Because right now I am in the mood for contemporaries. I don't know what it is. It might be because they're pretty and pastel, and all of them are about like baking, or this one is about a candy store, I think. That is just something that I find really like cute, and I'm so excited. So I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for it. So I decided, since I made my new rules, and as soon as I read a book that fits the card is out until next round. I feel like it would be a good thing to get rid of the out of your comfort zone card by reading something that I'm actually in the mood for. This one is called it's called Welcome to Rosie Hopkins' Sweet Shop of Dreams. I'm actually excited for this. Final roll. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
DreamWorks. So for the last roll, we got Puss in Boots, and that is to read a book with a main character or a character out of their element. And then we got to the final roll. So the card is Puss in Boots, and that is to read a book with a character out of their element. And I kind of wanted to pick the sequel for Caraval, but I don't know if that's true. I also wanted to pick Furyborn, but I don't know if that's true. Like, if there is a character out of their element, so I might have to tweak this when I do my new version of the game, but we'll see. I decided to go for The Dragon and the Queen, which is the third book in Caitlin Davis's Raven and the Dove series, and I do in fact know that there is a character very much out of his element in this one. Something happened at the end of the second book that makes one of the main characters very much out of their element, so I felt like this would be really fitting and also a great way for me to actually continue this goddamn series. So yay for that. So, that was the main books, but let me talk about what I actually want to do this month. Originally, I had planned on rereading the entirety of Land of Stories. That is not going to happen. That might be a December thing. I don't know, but it's not going to be a July thing. Could also potentially be an August thing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Currently, I'm actually reading 2 books, and I didn't manage to finish them, or I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to finish them before the end of June. This is filmed on the 29th. I am currently reading Star Daughter, or I'm listening to it on audio. To be completely honest, I'm not enjoying it all that much, but I think I'm only 20% in or something. So hopefully it'll get better, but I've seen the reviews and they're not the best. Currently I'm doing this thing where I simply listen to audiobooks in the car and then I have a separate book that I'm reading at home. And that book that I'm currently reading is Air Awakens by Elise Kova. I am enjoying it so far. I'm not that far in. I'm only at page 18. But I do need to finish these two before even starting anything else. Hopefully I'm gonna do that really fast. Also, depending on how fast I will be able to finish the two contemporaries, I do have this one, which is Summer at the Little Beach Street Bakery. So this is the sequel to the purple one. So I might pick this up if I really enjoy it, obviously, and if I have the time. Also, I need to read Furyborn. I didn't really bring it down here, but I need to read Furyborn with Jem, but we have like a set week where we're going to do it, and we're going to read so and so many pages per day, so I'm kind of excluding that. Well, not excluding it, but I'm going to read it amongst with something else in my mind, because I don't know if that time where we're reading it, a lot of it is during the time where I'm in my parents' summer house, so that's great. I can read the pages that we're supposed to read for our buddy read, and then I can do something else on the side. At least that is what I'm planning, and that is also why I didn't pick it for YA book. Also, this is like the last priority, I think. If I have the time, I would obviously like to continue with Caraval, obviously if I like it. Who knows, maybe it will fit the out of element prompt and I can use it for that. But I am gonna potentially bring all of them with me to the summer house depending on how much I read beforehand. We'll see how my reading goes. I'm feeling ambitious for July because I do have a lot of time and I am working from home for like 2 weeks. Hopefully I can get to read a lot. I want to read a lot. I think that was it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me what you will be reading in July. Best month of the year. It's my birthday month. But yeah, please tell me what you will be reading in July, and are you going anywhere for summer vacation? I don't know. Like, I know that the typical vacation weeks in Denmark is in July, but I also know that a lot of other places in Europe it's in August. Are you going on vacation in July? Are you from a August vacation type of country? My official vacation is in August, so my August TBR will probably also be ridiculous. I'm trying to read as many books as I possibly can. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, if you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!